Good morning, people. Hey, haven't done a video in a while on my 65 Mustang restoration that I'm doing. I'm working on some interior parts. Hopefully should be getting the car back from paint in the next, hopefully a couple weeks. But what I'm doing now is I am in the process of changing out the passenger and driver frames on the door window glass. What I'm having to do is this part here I'm replacing with that part there. And the reason I'm doing that is if you look down here, this is just totally rusted out going all the way across. That's the drive one over there. That one's even worse. You can really see right up in here, that's really rusted out. So I ordered these through place called Union Pacific. You can get them through CJ's, you can get them through a bunch of different places. Just for this part here is about $100. Now you can get it with this part here and this frame that goes up over the top. It's about $180 for this piece and that piece. I decided just to go with this. I'm going to polish that up because that's the original. This is the original Ford glass too here. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's got the little logo. So I'm going to clean this up before I put it back in and go there. Now, something I did notice is this new one has the track going here, cuts off, and then it has a new track here. The old one has one long track. Now, if you look at it, you can pretty much see that that roller pretty much just goes right in this area and this area here. So I'm hoping that there's no problem that roller is going to pop out of this track. If there should be an issue, I'll still have this one where I can cut it, and then I can just drill a couple holes back in here, and then I can just spot weld it on, or I can just take this whole thing off, remove these, and put these on. But I'm not foreseeing any problems with that. So Auto Restomod, I watched a video on how they did this on a 67, and it was actually pretty easy to do. I basically had my rubber mallet right here, piece of wood, and you basically just take out these two screws. Let me show you here. There's two screws right here and here for this frame, and then you just take this. I started at the bottom, got it loose, just hammered it. You can see it broke the wood a little bit, but that's okay. It didn't break the window. And just went around, knocked it off, and then this just came out actually fairly easy. And then I did the same thing here to get this frame part out. I just knocked it out and it came out, and it literally took me 5 minutes to get this and this off. Now I know it's not going to take me 5 minutes to put it back together because that's how the Mustang gods work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this all up, get it in there, and then I'll make another video. I did notice when this part came in, you can see right here this is bent over. Over here it's nice and straight. So I am going to have to pull that out and get that nice and flat so that this part here will actually screw into here. So I don't think that's too big of a problem. The screws that went into this old one were pretty well rusted out. So I'll just go up to Ace Hardware or wherever and just get a couple new screws to actually screw it into here and here. So it'll take a lot more work because you can see this is pretty dirty, this is pretty dirty. So I'm going to clean it all up before I put it back together. It'll just be easier to clean off the actual frame than, you know, putting it all together and trying to clean it. I'm debating I might scuff this up and just shoot some primer or something over it, just so it's, you know, it's protected somewhat, you know. So, but anyways, that's the video. I will also make another video when I get them done, so you all can take a look at it.